It means a ton, especially with Andrew winning it the last 2 years, keeping it in the Temple family. I played well today, and it means a lot to win this tournament. One because there's professionals and amateurs in it, and the last 3 years an amateur has won it. And it's nice to know I can compete on this level, day in and day out, and it's really really fun thing for me to go out here and come in this playoff and play well and know that I could do it.
Let's start with the last hole in regulation. There, you need to birdie. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. I actually missed two 5-footers on 7 and 8. And on 9, I blocked my drive right. I just, and then I said I got to make something happen, and I hit probably the best shot I have in a little while, and I'm not just knocked in a 10-footer. I've been leaving putts short all day, and I just said I'm not going to leave this one short.
Was that tree in your way on the second shot?
Yeah, I hit it.
Just went right up over?
I hit it. I went
A
up,
little piece.
up in a cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did I catch a piece?
Yeah, one or two leads.
Yeah.
You were on the left side or the right?
Right.
Right side. So then, talk about the playoff. You get out to an early lead right on the first hole. How big was that for you?
The lead wasn't big. It was big that I made a putt, 2 putts in a row. And I actually one putted every single green out here, which was, something that really boosts my confidence because I struggled a little bit with the putter today on the last 9 holes, and it was nice to make a couple putts for once.
So you're going to go home tonight and say, geez, I could have ended this
I'm
earlier.
going to sleep well though.
Oh, good.
So.
Well, was it just more confidence in the playoff with the putter, or?
I just hit a couple putts out there, and I just told myself I'm going to get putts to the hole in these 4 holes because I hit so many good putts today that were right on line, and they were just a foot short, 5 inches short, and it's just the same story every hole almost. And I just told myself you got to get a couple putts there, and maybe you could win this thing.
Sure. On the 8th hole, you birdied in the playoff off the tee, and how much for your second shot, and what'd you hit in?
I hit 3 iron off the tee. I had 134 in, and I hit a little choke down pitching wedge, and just played the putt probably 3 cups outside right.
How far was that?
God, the putt was probably 15, 20 feet.
After you make that, are you thinking?
Well, that's why I hit 3 iron off 9. I wasn't, even how bad of a shot I hit, it still didn't get me in trouble. I still punched something up there. And driver, in the afternoon got me in trouble. I was behind a tree, and I didn't feel like dealing with that again. I felt like trying to make an easy par, which didn't end up happening. But it was just a safe shot and the smart shot.
These guys were looking up some stats earlier, and you're like the 4th guy to win the Philly Open the year after the Patterson Cup, and one of the other guys is Jay Siegel, who you may have heard of, and the other one is Andrew Mason and Heineman.
And Bill Heineman's the other one.
Yeah, so you're in pretty high company. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's very, very, very nice, and it means a lot to me. It really does. Obviously, Jay was unbelievable. He's, aside from Bobby Jones, he was the best amateur ever to live. Bill Heineman, everyone knows how good he was, and Andrew is, I think, an unbelievable talent. And I'm just waiting for his time to come where we see him on the PGA Tour.
Obviously, you have a plan. You're going to make it through 4 years at Temple? Is that the plan?
I'll be there.
Okay. 2 Gap majors in 2 years. It's pretty good. And with the Gap Junior the year before that?
Yeah. I really enjoy playing in these tournaments. They're so well run. All your staff is so great to me and to everyone. I just enjoy playing in them, and it's just a bonus to be able to win a couple of them. But just to play in them is great because you guys do such a great job.
How much confidence can you draw, or did you draw, from the whole Open experience, being on the range with those guys and hitting it as far as those guys and talking to them, etc.?
It gave me a lot of confidence because I went out there and people that were watching me like, you hit it as good as this guy, you hit it as good as the next guy, and that made me realize finally, I think that I can be out there one day, and I can compete with those guys. I was close to doing it. I thought I did do it when I chipped that shot in. And I just got a little taste, and I want more.
Any neat stories from the range you can share?
Not really. Tigers. The only one was it was Tuesday around 1 o'clock, so the range was packed, and there's one open spot next to me, and then there's one all the way down. You just hear the people coming, and I look around, it's Tiger, and I have one open spot next to me, and he comes up, sets his bag down next to me, stays there for about 10 minutes, decides it's like too wet or whatever, and goes on to the end. But it was, for 10 minutes, he was thinking about hitting balls next to me.